All right. Happy Thursday, folks. Hope everyone's having a great week. We are back with Herman. And after the frustrating experience yesterday, I've changed up the build almost entirely. I might try it again. I, I have a whole set that I wanted to use for it. I wasn't at enough level, but it just doesn't feel that great at lower level. And with what I had, it just wasn't working. So I'm gonna try something a little tankier. Saw an idea that someone else was using with Spriggan form, so I'm basically like, I'm a tree guy. Um, and yeah, and totems, which I didn't want to do, but Shaman is the totem guy, so I might as well give it a shot. Anyway, so we are going, let's see, clean out the inventory. I should check. There is a belt. I think, yeah. What level? Oh, can't use it until 50. I mean, we're good on rage generation because when you switch into any form, any of the druid shapeshifts, you replace your mana with rage, and the rage supposed like degens over time. It drains it to be in the form. Most shapeshifts get to the point where if they want to, they can stay in it permanently. Like there's ways to generate it, and Spriggan form is obviously uh, part of that. So there's a belt, like I showed you here, gives you a whole bunch of rage every few seconds, and your abilities spend it and it degens. But I think these boots, something I have, I thought generates it. Maybe this thing. Yeah. So this amulet and these boots synergize really well because while you move around, you summon vines, and then you can rage per summon vine. So as long as you keep moving, you're just generating resource for yourself. So it's pretty good. Anyway, let's get back to it. I should be able to actually kill things and potentially survive things. So that's a huge increase from yesterday. So wait for it. I don't know why it starts a cooldown for it. But Spriggan form changes our abilities. Few Spriggan abilities. What am I missing here? Oh, I guess transferring back to human form. I don't really know why I want to. But see how it's degenning right now? Like our rage is going down. But if I move around, maybe we have to be in combat. That might be it. But once we start fighting things, we'll start generating vines. Yeah, see? Boom. Vines, vines. And the rage is just going up. And then we summon these. And they basically shoot things for us. Night and day. What we were dealing with yesterday. We can even summon our own vines. It's fast. We can shoot thorns. it's insane. I mean, just what I had, such a big difference. It's almost upsetting, quite honestly. This guy needs to go. There we go. Yep. Easy as that. We're pretty survivable. Because these things are technically healing totems. So they actually heal me. If I need more healing, I can put this on myself. It's a little thorn shield. And it also triggers on the heal I already had. Obviously, I have to be careful. Oh, I dropped out. That's something I have to be careful about. I can't stop moving too much. Boom, back in. But not a big deal. Obviously, this is something that's just going to scale and get better. Easy peasy. Unfortunately, I can't use Fury Leap. So I just have okay movement speed, but I don't have burst movement. Yeah, I guess I can technically cast the shield on totems right now. I'll make it so it's only castable on me eventually, but they can return damage then when they get hit. I don't know, simple build. I guess simpler is better in these games generally. That's to get bigger, easier to see. I didn't know that was a thing, actually. Anyway, I can survive and I can kill things. That's, I feel like an important aspect that I was not experiencing yesterday. Did it drop me out of form? Alright. I wasn't watching my rage, but I didn't realize I was low on rage. So I really just need to keep moving. Get more vines out. Alright. We talked to Budget.
No. 4 layers of arcane wards.
How you doing?
Let's hope it's enough.
Ulrich shoves his hand into the molten metal.
She told me it'd take the courage of a Ruby Nagasa. I didn't expect this. But it's one step closer to giving her a piece of my mind.
Onward. He ports away. And we need to get the next sigil. So we have the Sapphire Sigil and the Diamond Sigil still. Yeah, see, we just generate rage through the degen just because of the vines. I don't know why they were trying to run past me, but stop moving. No. Alright, let's see. Upgrade. Probably some projectile speed. Spring and form. Yeah. Let's get those. And the heal. guess increased healing effectiveness. So I kind of want the cleanse. I think the cleanse is going to be important. Oh, look at that. Get to summon more at once. That's really nice. Come on, get rid of this guy faster. Go. Yeah, I think these heal a lot more than I realize, because I probably back up real quick. Maybe not. I thought they did. They might be healing each other too. I'm not exactly sure how they work as far as if they target things or not, but there we go. It's actually working much better. Let's do... I eventually want to summon Spriggan. Don't think I'm doing anything else in here. Let's go a little tankier.
This
Fairly important.
is a sorry sight. The Oracle used to tell me how the Sapphire Nagasa would gather around these fountains, reading the stars and comparing arcane theory. I wish I'd seen it. I can only imagine how she feels.
Let's move on. Okay, it's got that one. The last one is the Diamond Citadel. More vines. I always wanted to do just a pure vine build. I thought that would be fun. Just because you can get them so they, instead of being melee, like these are, I think you can get them to shoot. You can basically have vines as totems. You get a whole bunch of them. But of course, you probably want to be druid for that. If there's any way to make it actually scale with totems, so it wouldn't be as good for shaman. What do we... Oh, right, we could specialize in another ability. I don't really know what I want to specialize in yet. So I want someone Spriggan. Like, so just leave it blank for now? Just wait till I get Spriggan for him? Yeah, that'll work. Alright. Points and spell damage. And more max totems. We can get a whole nother summon of totems out. I think that's 9 though? Yeah, because if I cast another set, they replace the first one. Yeah. Works pretty well, honestly. They even obviously take some aggression from me. Because they have health pools. Oh boy, a Taste of Blood axe. I have like 18 of those. Alright. That blood bolt headed towards me, and then it's like, nope, I'm gonna go attack this totem instead. Works surprisingly well, honestly. Like, it's not bursting them down, but I kinda wish it would. I got a lot of poison sacks. Alright.
Hidden so close. The way she talked, I thought she hated the temple. A word of advice. Don't ask her about the diamond matrons. You'll regret it.
Let's continue. Now I take his portal. And go into town. Hi. You want to make an appearance today? You're just going to continue napping. Jenkins has been napping all day. Yeah? Comfortable spot? You can get up here. I can't hold you right now. No? Okay. Or you can sit there and stare at me too. There you are. Hi. Oh, you're gonna make me try to hold you, huh? I mean, I guess I don't actually need that much input, so. I would just need to put like my totems on my right click. Call it good. Actually. Let me try that. See if it'll let me. Oh, not in spring form. Yeah, let's go back outside just so we don't get screwed over when we do actually have to fight. Oh, okay, bye. He said no. You can't go back and forth. You gotta make up your mind. Just in case he comes back. Put him there. Meow. Hi.
Yes?
We're running out of water. The Empire never cared for the needs of the living. There are a few fountains left, and I'm afraid they're not enough to sustain us, but legends speak of a way to cleanse the ones lost to the immortals. You want me to clean fountains? The Sapphire Nagasa were once the scholarly class of Majasa's servants. Legends state their magic fueled many of the city's wonders, including a relic that can purify water. I know of one shrine the immortals haven't yet destroyed. It's guarded by a sealed wall of the Shining Cove. Go there and bring back the relic to me. How can I get past the wall? Go with my blessing. Once you approach the wall, it will open for you. I'll see what I can do.
May a tear a smile upon you. Greetings.
You, of all things, this is what surprises me. What do you mean? It doesn't matter. Alric tells me you found a hidden entrance to catch the Emperor off guard. You have it, do you not? The Epoch? Correct. Do not worry about the outcasts. There is no need to return. The Epoch is all you need for what must happen next. But first, we must get you out of the city. I guard an entrance to the catacombs directly under Majelka. Follow the tunnels and you'll find an exit. What then? The Imperials have built a way station in Titan's Canyon. This way station connects to another just outside the Immortal Citadel. Hurry before Spy Master Zarek finds you. Thank you for your help. Until we meet again, Traveler, I'll be going. Alright, passive skill point. Put it there. I think that's what I want. And that, probably Thicket of Thorns. And that should get me to summon Spriggan. Is that an issue? I think that's really all I need. Let's go get the Sapphire Tablet. Are you just running around like crazy now? Yeah? So give her all that energy from napping? Mm-hmm. Poor guy. Had to nap all day. I know, it was terrible. I love how they tanked for me. Right. Figure these guys out. What the heck? Why did I drop Spriggan for him? That's weird. No, I don't need that. I guess more spell damage? Or maybe I should put points in the... Actually, I should probably get to this. Let's put points there. Get that increased cast. And we'll grab... Grab the increased armor. And one more point healing effectiveness. Yeah, once we get to the cast faster, that's going to be real nice. What are you doing? Oh, I have a little, like a feather toy attached to my chair. And I have the fan on behind me, just going a little bit, so it's just kind of wavering, and it's just going nuts trying to get it. Alright. Well, this got cleared out. Put down the bridge. There's a boss here. I mean... it's not the fastest, but boy does it feel safe. Alright, the Sapphire Tablet is nestled in a macabre shrine made by the void twisted husk. It appears to be still intact. Take the Sapphire Tablet. Just going here because I think there's a waypoint. Yeah. And now I can go back to the town, turn that in, and then continue with the main quest.
Ah, yes.
Have you been able to find the shrine? It's in the Shining Cove, hidden behind a sealed wall. Show her the tablet. Oh, yes, this matches the text exactly. Once we learn how to use it, we'll be able to purify enough water to last weeks. I'll take it from here. I've held you up long enough. We might not be able to fight, but now we can sneak through the city and retrieve water. All thanks to you. Be careful out there. Alright, 2 points. Look at that. Look at that. So, 2. We can put points in Thicket of Thorns. And then, well, only a couple more points from Summon Spriggan. And 1 more passive point to get from quests. To the catacombs. Hey, buddy. You done? Yeah? You wanna come say hi? I'm not gonna make you. You can come say hi. You just have to hang out for a second instead of running away. Just put an obstacle course behind me. These guys actually hurt, though. I mean, just keep healing myself. Obviously, having that rage generation accounts for much more than mana regen, because most mana regen is all percent based of a very small base amount. So, physical damage. I mean, a flat spell damage is nice, but shoot. I wish there was something else. No. It's just more spell damage, but it's not elemental. I assume that will increase the damage of it. Honestly, just a stat stick at this point. Oh. Right. Sometimes it's hard to tell when I'm back to human form. But if I don't keep moving, I will eventually go back to human form. I wish I could use Fury Leap as a Spriggan. Like, I should be able to replace any of these with other ability totem. But the kind of forces you into those builds, otherwise the abilities just don't do much. Because obviously, with Spriggan form, I'm going through and I'm going to make Thorn Shield only castable on me and just do more, give me armor and stuff. I overdid it. Oh well. But I wish, like, I have to spec into it while in this friggin' form. Like, there's no way to just make Thorn Shield better unless I also spec into, whatever, a Terror's Blessing. Which means that the abilities themselves can be a little bit stronger, but they require more focused investment. I think there's a little less variety that way. Because if you have the ability to put, you know, several points into Thorn Shield in Spriggan and then have these also apply, that's huge. So why wouldn't you? You're kind of like forced to do that if you want Thorn Shield to be good. I don't know if that makes sense, but... Where was it? Alright. Armor. Okay. Oh no. More vines. I need to stay informed. Please. There we go. How much longer it takes to summon vines than it does to some of the totems. Like, there's almost just no animation for bringing them. But the vines, you gotta go through a full animation before you can move again. Stop moving. That's all they say. Oh boy, singularity. It's a weird little idol. I don't even know what kind of build would utilize it. Pretty sure it increases your direct damage hits, but makes it so you can't crit, which for most builds, if you're going for direct damage and not damage over time, you want crit, because you want your regular hits to actually, well, do damage. Wish I could just have infinite totems. Just do walls and walls of them. I also kind of wish the vines were easier to see. I'm not seeing the ones that I'm dropping very well. Like the boots, anyway. Oh boy, Ice Beetle. Here's a test, I guess. Stop teleporting. Oh, I got something that made me level up. It wasn't the mage. Please just focus him. What we got? Nothing I really want. So I'll just break that down. Or use it on someone else. So when he's like in his more worm form, it's kind of gross. But when he's in his worm form, he blocks incoming attacks. It's only when he's exposed to do melee damage that he doesn't just block everything. So dots don't matter. So stacking these dots on him actually do damage even while he's in his little cocoon. Cool. And we have another point to apply as well. I don't think... Yeah, was that just it? I'm still missing some idle slots. That... Extra endurance and armor. Cool. And then minion armor, so my totems.
This is the artificial waypoint. Can't say I'll enjoy using it. What we can do is wreck this place before we leave and let Zarek clean the mess. Quickly, on my signal, go to the center of the device and get ready. I'll get us out of here.
Don't do anything stupid.
And that should do it. This waypoint's harder than I anticipated. But no worries. All good now. Just in time. Looks like we've got company. Anyway, off you go. I'll see you on the other side.
You know what? Still better than Khadgar. At least he makes portals for us.
Don't be alarmed. The Emperor wants you dead. That makes us friends.
Does it?
You're trying to reach the Citadel. I know a path. Over there. Follow it to the mountains. The roads are dangerous, but there's just enough ground to make it through. Go. Find me in the necropolis. We'll speak more there.
Can I trust you?
I want to say more, but there are spies everywhere. Just know, I wouldn't risk being seen if it weren't urgent. I'll try to distract his soldiers, but expect resistance. Hopefully, I will see you soon.
See you there. Alright, those are going to get cleaned up pretty quick. You know, I probably should use this. Even if it doesn't do that much damage, it's still just damage I can be doing. Alright, he's gone too. That's just better, isn't it? Yep. Let's equip that. Alright, those guys are just gonna die. Through to the Rustlands. You know, at least these shoes give a decent amount of movement speed, too, so I don't feel like I'm just slogging through. What the? Oh. To the Verdant Lakes. Can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Right. I want more totems. I want to have like 15 of these guys out. Shredding stuff. Alright. So it probably still respects the maximum amount anyway. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think any of these are helpful. I don't really want the knockback. Just put another point here. Cool. You get the increased cast speed. And then armor. Oh, wow, okay. Those do seem to cast a lot faster. Almost machine gun, if you will. A little more focus. Ooh. That's actually a decent totem for what I'm doing. Would you look at that? We are going to equip that right now. Haste for having totems out? Yes, please. I'm even faster. And spell damage? I wish some of these bigger guys were a little bit easier to drop. Level up. Come on. assume that's worth it. Are these? No, just minion totem. Okay. This is considered physical, though. So are the vines. So increase cast speed now with the vines. Cool. And my little pew pew will hit a little bit harder. Crit strike damage over time? No, it's a lot. What are you doing? Just hanging out? Everyone's dying around you. Oh, maybe that's why. Get him. Get him, little totems. Oh, there's a spot back here. Oh, and it's dead end. Oh, yeah, you can see him. I was curious if you could. He really likes his little carrier most of the time. It's a little cushion on top of it for him to hang out. He's got a bed in there. That's where he's been napping all day. I feel like most cats, I mean, they like enclosed spaces, but they just like carriers. They associate it with having to go somewhere they don't want to go. But he does not seem to mind it. In fact, I think he rather enjoys it most times. It's a safe spot for him. But he doesn't have like a million places to hang out in here. Oh, look at that. That's technically better. Finally. Not great, but better. It's actually insane how much faster those cast. Alright, I don't know where I need to go here. There must be a side quest that I missed. Very, very possible. Ow. Hi. What are you doing? More vines. That's actually, it's a dumb combination. Just generating rage because I've summoned vines. Going after the feather again.
Right. I think we're far enough for me to say this. I'm willing to take her on her word. What I'm not ready for are words alone.
What do you mean?
I'll use my portals to scout ahead, while you make sure nothing follows us. There should be some aqueducts up ahead. Let's meet there.
Why don't you fight something for
If it
once?
weren't for you, I'd still be in the Dreadnought. Or worse, I'd be making friends with Zarek's victims.
Stay safe. Running, dude, that haste is so nice. Summon some totems and just sprint. What? Why? Is it confused? I just want to go this way. Fix shards. There's some vines behind me. I mean, they basically ignore me. Just throw down my vines and totems, and they're like, yes, we want to hit those instead. Carry on. What are you doing? Don't hurt yourself. What are you doing? Meow. Meow. What are you doing? Alright. See if we can just use the totems and movement. Actually, don't actually know where I want to go. I guess more elemental and poison resist would be really good. Thorn shield. Come on, more vines, please. Hey, buddy. Good kitty. How they settled down, huh? So yeah, this build works. It doesn't need to do much else. I mean, I guess that's the benefit of the point-to-click playstyle of the RPGs. This, for some reason, is just how he wants to be held. It's always just got to be up. He doesn't want to sit on my lap. Just wants to be held. Poor guy usually gets what he wants, huh? Come on, Jenkins. Come on. Sometimes he'll watch. He doesn't seem interested right now. Probably not flashy enough for him. He likes the bright colors. Gosh, he's so fast. I just go for the totems. Just free to do whatever I want. I want to see that guy's health. There we go.
I owe you my life 10 times over by now.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Think I'll take a break from scouting.
Just like that?
Just like that. For one, they nearly tore me apart. Also, my knowledge of the Citadel stops here.
What do we do now?
And here I was, hoping this would lead us closer. We might have no choice but to chat.
Let's go. Let's see. Oh no, I need to make more vines. Come on. Give me some regen. There we go. It's so stupid. Alright, we're running. Try not to dead end ourselves. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Did you have a rough day, huh? Did you have a rough day? I think he had a rough day. Come on, guys, kill faster. Yulia's Haven. Pretty sure. And I feel like I guess it's been a while since I was hearing my other character.
I'm glad we have a chance to rest.
You like to rest a lot, don't
We
you?
can't all be lively. Before you saved me from the Ospreys, their leader was with them.
Excuse
My
me?
ring, the one you brought back from the girl, he took it, melted it in front of my eyes. When he heard you coming, he fled. I'm too hurt to go after him. But how about bringing me that coward's head?
It's
When
as
he
good as
fled,
dead.
I saw him heading deeper into the mountains. When you find time, you could take a peek at his nest.
Sounds good.
Ah, you've made it. I am Yulia. Once I was High Priestess of the Empire, but no longer. Centuries of cruelty will do that.
Why did you call on me?
Because I need your help. In regards to the Citadel, I've cleared a path, but there are still defenses. You will have to take them out. From there, you will find an entrance to the sewers. That is the only way through, and it's also patrolled.
Ugh, I hate
You
sewers.
are not the only one. The heart of the Citadel is beyond. There is an exit near the Emperor's throne, giving you a chance to strike.
Well, let's get started. All right. And with that, I think being a good stopping point, we're in Act 5. And I don't think I'll be on tomorrow, but I should be able to stream a little bit on, I think I will on Saturday. I will post on Facebook if Jenkins and I are going to be around. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's a good kitty. Hey, bye, Jenkins. He just wants more pets. He just wants more pets. It's a good kitty. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. We will see you next time.